Imagine a world lit by firelight. A world where most people farm the land just as their ancestors did. This was life before the Industrial Revolution. Then everything changed. New machines appeared, factories arose, people moved to cities. The world was forever transformed. This was not just a change in technology, it was a revolution in how humans lived and worked. The Industrial Revolution marked a turning point in human history. It began in the late 18th century, first in Great Britain, then it spread across the globe. This revolution wasn't a single event, it was a series of interconnected changes spanning centuries. It reshaped societies, economies, and the very fabric of everyday life. The effects of this revolution are still felt today. Look around you, the cities we live in, the technologies we use, even the way we think about work and progress, all are legacies of this transformative era. Understanding the Industrial Revolution is key to understanding the modern world. It is a story of human ingenuity, of challenges overcome, and of the enduring power of innovation. But it is also a story of disruption, of inequality, and of the human cost of progress. As we delve into this complex and fascinating period, we will explore its triumphs and its tragedies, its lasting impact and its enduring lessons. For centuries, life for most people was a struggle for survival. Populations grew, but resources remained limited. This led to what economists call the Malthusian trap. Named after Thomas Malthus, an 18th century scholar, this theory painted a bleak picture of human existence. Malthus argued that population growth would inevitably outstrip food production. This would lead to famine, disease, and war. These grim consequences would then reduce the population, only for the cycle to begin again. In this world, progress was slow, and living standards remained stubbornly low. For millennia, this Malthusian model held true. Societies rose and fell, but the vast majority of people lived close to the edge of subsistence. The Industrial Revolution shattered this cycle. It unleashed a wave of innovation that allowed humanity to produce more food, goods, and wealth than ever before. This newfound abundance did not erase hardship or inequality, but it did fundamentally alter the relationship between population, resources, and economic growth. The world was no longer trapped in a zero-sum game. The Industrial Revolution offered the tantalizing possibility of a future where progress was not just possible, but potentially limitless. What caused this dramatic shift from stagnation to progress? There was no single factor, but rather a confluence of events that created the perfect conditions for the Industrial Revolution. One key ingredient was a surge in scientific inquiry and technological innovation. The Enlightenment, a philosophical movement that emphasized reason and observation, had taken root in Europe. This led to new discoveries and inventions. Another crucial factor was the rise of a new economic system, capitalism. Capitalism encouraged investment, risk-taking, and competition. This created a fertile ground for entrepreneurs and inventors to thrive. These changes were further fueled by access to raw materials. European powers, through colonization and trade, had access to vast resources from around the world. This provided the fuel for their growing industries. The stage was set for a revolution. All that was needed was a spark. That spark came in the form of a series of inventions that would transform the way goods were produced. The Industrial Revolution was about to begin.